watching Monty TV. I'm Jackie Karsh, sitting down now with John Chambers. He's the founder and CEO of JC2 Ventures. Thank you so much for sitting down with me, John.
Jackie, it's getting to be a yearly occasion. I'm looking forward to it.
I love that. Now, everybody wants to know, what is John Chambers excited about in 2024, 2025?
Well, I'm probably excited about three major things in 24 and 25. The first is I bet on AI 7 years ago when people couldn't even spell AI. So I did my startups at that time. I got a number of unicorns out of them. This year will be the decade of AI, so it won't be a one-time event. It will affect every aspect of our lives, mainly for the better, but there will be some negative consequences with it. Every company, every person will be very much affected in a positive way by it, much like the internet was when I played a key role in that in the 90s and through the years 2000. Second thing I'm excited about is the emergence of India. India will grow into the largest GDP in the world, passing China and the US, something that we predicted a year ago. That is absolutely coming true. And the partnerships with India, both for startups, many are here at the Monty Conference, but also the US and India working together in a way that no two countries have ever worked together before, are front and center in terms of a mind and opportunity. On the third issue, I'm concerned about cybersecurity, because as you build infrastructure and AI and clouds and everything, security is going to play more and more of a role. You're going to see that in this election year with the deep fakes and some of the challenges that are going on. Like all things that are good, it also has some negative implications, but often the solution to the negative implications are AI itself.
Now, there are so many people who are excited about AI, and then there are others that are very nervous about the jobs of the future. What can you say about that?
Traditionally, I've never worried about new technology displacing more jobs than it creates. That's been true for mainframes, and then for mini computers, and then for client servers, and then the internet, then the cloud. AI will, however, move with speed we haven't seen before, and it will be more impactful across larger industries almost together as opposed to a phased approach. So long term, I think we'll create many more jobs than we destroy. However, in the short term, I think companies and countries and education system have to think through how do we make sure that we create jobs or enhance the current jobs we have to use AI. I think if not, we could have an issue with job creation versus the number of jobs we lose.
What do you think makes a great employee? Obviously, you've built many successful companies.
Well, I think what makes a great employee is a great company that appreciates the value that an employee brings to their environment. I'm a believer in family culture and pulling people together. I know many people don't believe that, but I do. And it's one of the reasons my attrition at Cisco ran 4% a year, voluntary, in an industry that ran 15. So I think it starts with the company. To ask an employee to create a valuable impact for the company owns first commitment to them. Do you pay them fairly? Do you reward them? Do they have a sense of future where the company's going? Do they have a sense of future how they can achieve their goals within the company? Second thing that makes a great employee is one who always does the right thing. Follows the company culture in terms of its customers are first, does the right thing. If you just have your values right, you automatically very good decisions. And the third is one that produces results. I never get hard work computed results. Getting the results, but also getting rewarded for it. So this is a chance for a reconnect as we go back to work more between the employee and the employer or the company. We'll see how that plays out. I personally will use it as a chance to bring the employees even closer to the organization, but also make sure we treat everyone very fairly with the company values.
Do you think that the consumer is ready for this advanced technology that all of these companies are planning on rolling out?
Well, the two issues that go with that. Is the average citizen ready for all the technology that's coming toward them? No. I think that's where employers and others have to help the average citizen come up to speed. How do you use it? How do you use it to benefit? Was the consumer ready for smartphones the day they came out? Of course not. Can any of us live without our smartphones today? Of course not. And so I think we will adjust into it. I think there's going to be a learning curve with how fast this new AI technology occurs, mainly for the better. I think we'll cure most forms of cancer. I think we will change our productivity in our life for the better, should make more money, we hope, as we do that. And I think it can change the world in a positive way. Will there be negatives to go with it? Yes, there will. Are the consumers quite ready for those negatives? No, they're not, but we'll navigate through those as well.